gut aus, ja, soweit ich weiß, das ist Molly.
What's up, guys? It's your boy, the man, the myth, the legend, Pickdroppers. Back at it again with the Blacktop 1v1 video. Now in this video, I am Jamaal Crawford and Tyrone is Shaun Livingston. And I wanted to see who was the best sixth man of the year. Now they're both great sixth mans. One of them was a sixth man of the year, I believe, on the Warriors. Another one was the sixth man of the year on the Clippers. Jamaal Crawford, I'm pretty sure, has won this award many times. I'm not sure how many. And I'm pretty sure Shaun Livingston has won the award at least once. And I wanted to see who would play better if they went against each other. So, you know, I did that, and you guys will see the outcome. It was definitely a very interesting video to make. These are both players that can shoot the three ball, so we did that a lot. And besides that, just watch the video, and I'm going to talk a little bit about the NBA this past year, or for this coming year, and some stats and stuff like that. And I want to hear your guys' inputs. Actually, wait. No, what I wanted to do was put the two best sixth man of the year nominees from last year. Now, Shaun Livingston has never won it. Jamaal Crawford has won it like 3 times. Yeah, 3 times. And so I wanted to see what would happen. But let me get into talking about the NBA and what's happening right now. So, as you guys know, Washington is my favorite team, so I'll talk about them a little bit first. They're right now the 8th seed. They're not looking too bad, not looking too shabby, and so I'm definitely happy with the 8th seed as long as they can bring it up to like the 6th seed around there. Right now, they're only one game back from Indiana for being the 5 seed, so that's definitely nice. So hopefully they'll be able to catch up. Their last 10 games, 6-4, which isn't too bad, and they just came off a win against Milwaukee. Not much to say there. But what I do want to bring up is how good James Harden has been playing of late. He is doing really good of late. He has now brought himself way into the MVP consideration. A lot of people like me thought that Russell Westbrook would run away with it. And right now, it's really hard not to say that James Harden shouldn't win this because of how well he is playing. And he's really brought Houston into the conversation. There's only 4 teams in the NBA right now with single-digit losses, and Houston is one of them. The other 3 are San Antonio, Cleveland, and Golden State in order of record. And actually, no, Cleveland, San Antonio, then Golden State. San Antonio actually has a better record than Cleveland. Houston does still have a worse record than Cleveland, but, they're not far behind. They're definitely impressing some like me. I never thought they would be right here this many games into the season. They are on a 8-game win streak. They've won 9 out of their last 10. They went on a huge winning streak to start December. They've only lost 2 games in the last month and 10 days, so that's definitely very good. Props to the Houston Rockets, and it's definitely going to be interesting to see what happens, see if they're going to be able to keep this up to the end of the year, and I'm hoping that they'll be able to do some damage in the playoffs and they can get somewhere. Props to their coach. I don't know exactly who he is, but props to him. And then I want to talk just a little bit about Cleveland's division. And Cleveland completely ran away with it. They're 9 games up. Yes, 9 games up. And we're only about 35 to 40 games into the season. And they're already 9 games up. That's crazy. That's just crazy. And I'm definitely impressed with how well they've been playing of late. They've been 8-2 in their last 10 games, which is nice. and I'm definitely excited to see how much they can keep their lead and how big they can grow it, and see what's going to happen. Now, let me just talk a little bit about Brooklyn. Brooklyn's definitely in a rebuilding stage. They most likely will get the 1 seed. That's my prediction, that Brooklyn will get the 1 seed by a landslide, in my opinion. I think Dallas will find a way to get the 2. Now this is my prediction before they actually do the lottery, because you never really know then. And then I think Philly will get 3, Miami 4, either Minnesota or Phoenix 5. I think the Lakers might be in there too. And it's definitely very sad to see in Brooklyn. You know, they're definitely a big city, and people in Brooklyn expect to not lose, and they've just been playing horrible of late. And, you know, they don't have any stars on their team. So it's definitely going to be interesting to see how the rest of the season plays out for them. They only have won 22.2% of their games, which definitely is not good. And so I'm definitely excited to see what they'll be able to do. New Orleans, I want to see what they're going to be able to do with Anthony Davis, because he's been doing very good this whole year. His stat line is a 28.8, 12.1. That's points and rebounds. That's really, really good. He's number 2 in the league in blocks with 2.5. That's also really good. So I'm really excited to see what is going to happen with Anthony Davis. See if they keep him or if they decide to, you know, give him to another team. Let another team take him, because I'm sure a lot of teams will pay top dollar for him. So I'm definitely excited to see what happens there. I'm right now looking through the stats. John Wall's right now leading steals. He's probably also top of the league in turnovers, if I would have to guess. 3-point percentage. Not many big names are there. J.J. Redick's up there, that's for sure. Kyle Lowry, Otto Porter, Nick Young, Patty Mills, Jay Crowder, Kyrie Irving. Not too many big names, but, you know, some names that you might know of. Maybe Channing Frye, you guys know that. And so that's just a couple of stats. It's definitely a very interesting start to the NBA season. I'm definitely excited to see what the 2017 season is going to be like. I'm hoping for some very good matchups. The Wizards don't play till the 10th. So today is the 9th, and so I won't really be watching any basketball. I'm definitely might look at the Oklahoma City versus Chicago game, because that's definitely going to be interesting. D-Wade, Butler, Rondo, Lopez versus Westbrook. That's really all OKC got. Maybe you can bring in Steven Adams. He's pretty good. Besides that, OKC does not really have much on their team, and so I'm definitely excited to see what happens. As you guys see, I am about to win the game. It did take a little bit long for me to finish it because he was playing really good defense. Now, one thing I do hate about Blacktop is how long the shot clock is. I want it to be like around 20 seconds, nowhere close to 40 seconds though. That's way off. And so if they change that, I'll be pretty happy. And I hope you guys like these videos, because these videos are kind of hard to make because I have to bulk record with Tyrone, and that's not always easy to find a date to do that. So I hope you guys are liking these videos. Please comment if you do. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and write a comment down below what you would like to see next. It's your boy Pickdroppers, and I'm out. Peace!